Hi, I'm Nick from Taskforce. It's taskforceapp.com, and basically we're building a Gmail plugin that is a to-do list for your email. So we help you convert emails to tasks and then share them with your team.
And so you mentioned this works with Gmail. Mm-hmm. Will it eventually? Can I access it only from Gmail, or can I access it from my desktop, my phone, etc.?
So right now, you can access it from Gmail, from Google Apps, and from your phone. Only iPhone at the moment, but we're going to be going into BlackBerry and other areas as well. And then desktop app, it's an interesting area. Watch this space.
Okay. And so can you just run through how it works?
Yeah, sure. So I guess the classic usage case is like, you get in the morning, you've got like a ton of emails that you need to deal with, and some of them you need to deal with like straight away. Some of them are reasonably important. Some of them, some is for someone else. And so, you sort of go through them. You convert those to a task, a to-do list. Put it in your to-do list. And then if it's for someone else, you just share it with the other person, and then they can see the subject line. Or for yourself, you just have your list of things to do, and you can just work through it, or delay those tasks, or whatever it is.
And so, all right. So let's say I get an email and it has a task. I'll make something simple up. Pick up a quart of milk on the way home. Mm-hmm. When I do that task, does it send an email back to that person who sent me the email saying, get the milk?
Yeah, right. Okay, yeah. So that's actually one of the really cool things about Taskforce. So if you and someone else are using Taskforce, if they've shared a task with you, then you'll get like, oh, okay, can you get the milk? And then as soon as you open that task, they'll get a little ding, basically a ping, in their activity feed, which is kind of part of our app, and it'll say like, Alan is getting the milk, or whatever it is. And then like one of the other things that we're doing as well on that front is like if someone isn't using Taskforce but you are, you can still share a task with them. So they'll just get like a little email that says, so and so, Alan has shared it, Alan has asked you to go and get the milk, and then you can just literally reply just above the line in that email saying, okay, on it, and then that'll still come into your Taskforce. So reducing your emails, right?
Interesting. And what stage is the company in? I think you mentioned it's in beta stage?
Yeah, so we're currently in like a private beta. So right now we actually had like a lot of signups, so about 15,000 signups so far. And so we're kind of like trying to manage it a little bit because obviously the product's still in beta, and so don't want too many surprises. But yeah, I mean the site, you can sign up on the site, and we'll send out invites periodically.
And what's the feedback been like so far?
It's been very positive actually. A lot of people have said like they really like the integration right into their inbox. Just being able to just say, right, this email is a to-do. Let me get it out of my inbox. And actually, like people have said, now that things like Priority Inbox have emerged, they're actually using it even more than they were before.
So I just want to take a step back. So when I get an email that I want to turn into a task, do I set it up in your app, or do I do something inside of the email? So
we actually have some pretty cool little buttons that come up in your email. So literally just above your email, it'll just say convert to task. You hit that and it goes straight into our app.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And can I put in something like it's due on Friday, things like time?
You can attach a date. You can even put a delay on it. So this is a big thing, so basically effectively snoozing a task, right? So you get something in, it's not due for like another week or 2 weeks. Great, I'm just going to delay that task. So it's not even in your task list, right? So instead of having 20 tasks lined up, you can just have the 3 that are pending right now today. And then also, of course, like I said, we'll have dates as well. So things will say like overdue, or due on the 7th or the 8th or whatever it might be.
And where can people find out more or sign up?
So the URL is Taskforce app, so taskforceapp.com.
Great, thanks so much.
Thank you.